Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Hardcore Games. As always, it's WB Kyle, and today we're being the Kangaroo Kit, yeah! Kangaroo Kit is actually, for those of you that didn't know, my favorite kit of all time. Sorry for ruining that. I know that was a question on the Q&A, but I'll answer your question anyway there too. So you get double question asked, isn't that nice? Anyway, we're being Kangaroo, and just a quick note on the game. It's not the most killed game or whatever, like I don't get the most amount of kills, but I found it pretty interesting, and it was a decently short game too. So after I get a wood sword and some soup, I'm trying to lock on to people, this cheese lover guy. I see him right over here in his awesome Steve skin, pretty creative I thought, and I hit him a couple times. He tries to run, but that will not do since I'm a kangaroo, even though I don't need to use it. But I could have caught up to him pretty easily. There, I kill him. He had some nice stuff for me and loot. So now I'm tracking the next guy, Hoya 206. I see him kill a pig there, so I'm like, that will not do. I think he tried to team there, not quite sure what he was doing. But he didn't have any soup, so I take him out fairly easy there. Good fight, though, to you. Now later on, again, I'm tracking this Brainstorm 697 guy, and look at this right here, guys. Some of you guys might be going, what is going on? Why is this crazy guy digging down to 20 different people? If you guys couldn't tell already, those are all wisps. They all have the same length name, which means they're called minions, and there's so many of them that can never be a team. Even if it was a stream team, their names wouldn't all look like that. So now I'm fast forwarding actually, because all I basically do here is mine. I decided to go for full iron. The guy that was in here apparently left, but left all the iron in here too. I don't know, maybe he got scared or died of some natural cause. Not quite sure what happened. But I'm going to take this time to talk to you guys about a few things. Recently, I was accepted or verified to become a partner with a network. So that would be the RPM network. They are looking over my application right now, and my friends say they all think I'd get in because they know people who had less view count and stuff like that and worse quality, and they got in. So hopefully that's good news for me. We'll find out hopefully within the next few days, as well as which actually I don't want to go on quite yet. Yeah, I just want to thank you guys for this, because getting a partnership has been something I've wanted for the longest time now, and I couldn't have done it without you guys, so thank you guys all so much. As well as we've almost reached 300 subscribers, which is a big number for me. Once that happens, obviously I'll answer all the Q&A questions in a video. I already have the video picked out that I want to do most likely. So yeah, hoping that's going to be some fun. I have never done Q&A before, so if it's a bit bad, don't judge too much, guys, because I'm new to it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, also this Thursday, this Thursday, me and Flippy are going to be doing our YouTuber Week commentary, dual-com, and that'll be out on Thursday, so you guys can all enjoy there. Yeah, so right now I'm kind of just mining iron. I need some more sticks and stuff, so I just broke that wood and all that. I made a bow actually because I managed to get string from this ravine, and I get a bit more iron while some still smelting back at the other place. Go down here. This mine shaft dragged on for a long time. I'm not quite too sure what it is with these mine shafts, but anyway, I found 2 diamonds in the chest right there, which is very nice. I have enough to get a diamond sword, which is going to come in handy a lot later on in the game. Well, not too later, but in a bit anyway, I should say. I always contradict myself like that. Anyway, I make the diamond sword. I get some iron. I want to make a chest piece first, because if you guys didn't know, chest plate is the most protection out of all the armor, then leggings, and then armor. The helmet and boots are tied, although helmet takes another iron to make. Then again, with a helmet, you can't get killed by falling anvils, which, unless you're doing the that one trap, I forget what it's called. I know Flippy did it though, or not Flippy even. It was Schmucky. Yeah, it was definitely Schmucky who did that. But anyway, yeah, that trap's pretty awesome. If you guys haven't seen it, you should definitely go check it out. It's on Schmucky's channel. So now here I've gotten pretty much full iron. All those names are still humming in the background, like the stupid villager noises. They're like, herp, derp, stuff like that. But now I want to get a couple blocks in case I need to ever pillar, and I come across a bit more iron right there, which is very fortunate for me. So I smelt that up, and I get full iron here along with a pick and a bucket. So that's great. I also cook up some food. So with a pick, a bucket, full iron, and a diamond sword with plenty of soup, I'm feeling great about this game right now. I think there were only like 6-7 people left at this point, but I start digging here to try to get some blocks to pillar out, and I hear someone else breaking blocks. What could that be? I don't know. And I back off a little bit, and he comes down full iron as well. So now we're gonna have an epic fight. He was actually an Urgle, but I don't believe he had the strength effect. If he did, then my particles were off. I kind of forget, couldn't really tell. But me and him are having this awesome fight. He goes for the quick refill there, so I'm like, oh no, I gotta get a refill in sometime. So I do it right there, decently quick. I'm not the best at refilling, but right there, I take him out. Good fight to you. Honestly, when I first started fighting him, I definitely thought I was gonna lose. But I managed to kill him, which is awesome. Good fight. And yeah, later on in the game now, I'm tracking this Nate Dog, 1211 guy. I see him down this ravine with full iron. I don't know what he's still doing in there. If he's got full iron, silly person. Dang it, Nate. You had one job. So yeah, I go over to him. Since I'm Kangaroo, I'm able to just kamikaze down, and I'm like, YOLO, whatever. Go down, start hitting him. And me and him have this fight. He's a stomper, so he wouldn't be affected by my fall damage. But he has a teammate, Bubblegum159, who jumps out of freaking nowhere. And I knocked both of them off, luckily, because I probably couldn't take them on both at the same time since they both have full iron. And at this point, as you can tell from my crafting, I was getting a little bit shaky. Which makes me to another topic. I recently downloaded Bandicam, which is a different recording software, and I've been getting much better frames. Instead of the classic 60 with fraps, I managed to get about 150 to 200, which is amazing. So meanwhile, I'm fighting these guys. I knock them off a couple more times. One of them was an Ender Mage, and the other one was a Stomper, so I definitely did not want them to get to the feast, which is just going to be announced any moment now if it hasn't been already. And I fail with Kangaroo there. Nevertheless, they block themselves in. They're scared of my diamond sword and my epicness. So it's just us 3 left. I was contemplating leaving, but when I realized they were the last 2, I figured I had to try to kill them and go for the win. I'm digging down, trying to look where they went right here. And once I get down a little bit more, they managed to escape over there without me noticing. Cave Spider goes and just misses that guy. That guy decides to pillar up, so I got to be cautious because he was the Ender Mage. I'm not quite sure why he was the one pillaring. The Stomper probably should have pillared and tried to stomp on me. Nevertheless, I accidentally switched my pick there, so I fixed that, and me and this guy are at it again, fighting once again. But I want to back off because I don't want to get stomped, because at this point in the game, I didn't really remember who was the Stomper and who wasn't. I get a quick refill there, full inventory. I bring up my water just in case the Stomper did decide to stomp me, and I don't know what happened there with Kangaroo. It kind of lagged or whatever, something like that. So now we go hyperspeed into the future when I start pillaring up, and I'm failing with all my Kangaroo efforts and attempts. So I just bring out the classic old blocks, the old-fashioned hard way to do it. And now I pillar up to these guys. He jumps down. I Kangaroo back up, and now me and him are fighting in this little area. I knock him down again, but he's the Stomper, so he lives. And his friend jumps down now, and he knocks me off. And thank God I'm Kangaroo this game, or else I would have been dead a long time ago. So now I refill quickly, and he comes after me. At this point, I really thought this guy was going to die, but he runs away. And then his teammate comes in while I'm trying to refill. Doesn't give me the chance. At least I didn't drop my stuff. I'm comboing him into this corner, thinking he's going to die. He doesn't. His teammate comes back, and now I'm 2v1ing him here. I definitely thought at this point I was going to die. Get a quick refill, and they knock me down, luckily, actually, because one of them backs off. They probably could have killed me if they kept going there. But they decided they didn't want any of that for some reason. They're scared of me, like I said earlier, intimidated by the awesome sword. And that guy stomped me, I think, or something. I don't even know what happened. He was the Ender Mage. Never mind. I really don't know what happened. He jumped down, though, and I started taking mass damage for some reason. And then they're double teaming me again, like the easy noob teamers they are. And I gotta try to refill to the best of my ability. I get down to 1 heart there, and I decide, okay, you know what, screw it. I'm not gonna be able to get away. Time to run with Kangaroo, since it's a great running kit. So this guy starts to pillar up to me, and he actually hits me quite a few times here. I got scared there for a while. Didn't know if it was lag or whatnot, but I quickly make some soups before he gets up, and I fight him up in this area again. He's all alone. So me and him are having an amazing fight here. I knock him down again, and his Ender Mage friend decides he wants a piece of me as well, so he pillars up once again. And this fight, guys, I swear it lasts more than the rest of the game. So yeah, get your snacks, because this is gonna go on for quite a while, to be honest. It's a long ass fight. So now hyperspeed once again. I decide to pillar up because the feast was announced, and I figured if I can get to the feast, I could manage to kill them, hopefully. I run out of blocks though, so I need to do old tactics once again, the lazy way, and dig them, place them under you, whatever. I kangaroo it though at the last second, and I did not know that they were up top already, so they hit me from behind a ton. I was pretty scared here. My helmet had already broke, which, I mean, they were doing a mass damage to me. I managed to kangaroo out of the way there because he was probably going to hit me if I hadn't. And yeah, they just keep knocking me forward. There's not much I can do here. So I quickly get some more of my hotbar, manage to run away a little bit, and then we go into hyperspeed once more, because all that happens is I run away for like 5 minutes because I'm a little scaredy cat. Because teams are scary, even though half of them are easy Randys. They're kind of scary. No one likes fighting teams because they're pretty overpowered. The only reason I team sometimes is because it's friends, personal friends, or because it's other YouTubers. I never just team with random people in the game. So yeah, if you guys are, I won't post a gameplay if I ever team with like a sub or something. I most likely won't post it. If you guys are a sub and you see me in a game, just say hi, ask for a team if you'd like, and I might say yes, I might say no. Don't feel bad if I don't. I would really wish I could team with all you guys, but nowadays it's been hard to get a gameplay, and I don't want to make it even harder on myself, because I don't like recording gameplays with other people. So I got to the feast here after I escaped them for a bit, and they were not here, so I was like, okay, sweet, all I need now is a strength potion. Could turn the game around. I got another diamond sword here. I look in this chest, strength 2 right there. They're not here yet though, so I didn't want to waste it. And there, that chest probably saved my life even more. I just get about full diamond minus the helmet, which is the one thing I kind of really needed. But there we go there. I also got 3 diamond swords this game, which I thought was pretty funny. I got a strength, basically full diamond sword. So I'm like, yes, the gods heard my prayers. And I got a helmet there, so now I have full diamond and a strength pot, so I splash it down quickly, switch a soup in, and I go after this bubblegum, the Ender Mage, because I figured he probably would be a bigger threat in the end because he was in the chests a bit longer. I didn't want him to get any goods. So I'm chasing him. His friend splashes me with the poison, so I'm like, okay, I can't chase him. I two-shot him, or a couple shot him, not quite sure how many it was, to be honest. But I kill his friend. I kangaroo up to get a quick refill, which didn't help me very much. Now me and this guy are fighting, and I'm taking him out for the win. GG, and I tried to MLG water there, pretty pro, but I heard the leg breaking noise, so it wouldn't have worked. Apparently not. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like and a comment for taking out newbie teams. And as always, thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys later, and bye.